Man, and this is Trailer Park Garage.
What do you think? What's happening? Yeah, alright. Welcome back to Trailer Park Garage. Today, we're working on some serious stuff. We've been packing and moving and this and that, and today we're like, let's take some time to work on the trailer some more. We got the trailer close, but there's some add-ons that we need, some stuff to make life easy. Check that sucker out. Yeah, boy. So, to make our life easy, we need things to go in certain spots and to always stay there. And when you get it out, put it right back up where you got it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, check out what we got going on. Oh, hell yeah. It's raining too. Check it out. Woo! I made it.
Did you?
Say hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Putting the rubber on the thing
Oh, yeah?
so you don't scratch the truck.
Yeah.
You're a terrible driver.
It's so tight in here that it's hard to get the truck in and strap it down and not worry about it beating up on the sides of these. I think it's only done it once, and that was when I had the ugly bed sides on. But look what we got. We got us a door hanger kit from old McCamus. You gotta get that up and on there, that way we can hang the door and not have to beat the shit out of it like we always have. Look at that, guys, a fire extinguisher mount. Oh my god, look, it's even labeled like as if you didn't know what it was.
Boring!
We're just trying to spruce up the trailer, get it to where it's easy to go to the racetrack and work on the damn thing. And if you got Joe Blow, you know how I am, man. You never know who we're gonna have try to, you know, help us at the racetrack. Usually we don't need no help. Usually we don't want no help. But sometimes you gotta have it. Sometimes you need it. Man, check it out. I don't know if we had this shit hung up a while ago, but I know we didn't have that. We got the wheelie bars hung up. That way if we're ever at a race and we need to get to them quick, we got them on us at all times, so beware. We can't get down on bigs and bars anymore, so if you want to race us, that's probably how you should do it. Look at this. Wow, it's so bright in here. When you walked in, it looked like you were a ghost. It's out. Oh man, it's raining. Wait for it. Wait for it. Man, had a little time. Threw them suckers back on. Look at them, fresh. Hoosiers. Got the ride height setting how it used to. Looking good. How it used to. That's right. We got to raising the ride height a bunch the last year that we ran it. Kept raising it, raised the front, which the front really needed it. But I got to raising the back, got it just, you know, probably a ½ inch to an inch of rake. And I don't know, I'm just doing different stuff this year because we got to start motivating. People are getting pretty fast. We've been 60s. We lost some weight because I can't afford to be building another motor, especially a 706, and that's really what we need. So we started cutting some weight, and we're down about 200 pounds. So that's going to be helpful this year. Probably not as helpful as we need. I'd like to be able to go some 50s this year. If we could go 450s, 440s maybe. but we start going 40s, we're going to start having to stock parts. I think everything else on this motor is pretty sound, and that we could do it, but we still run a shelf piston, and every time we turn the second kit on, you know, we spray 240 jets or something, we start collapsing the skirts on the pistons after about 5 passes. So, you know, if you see us out there and we're getting pretty jiggy, just know we've only got, you know, call it 7-8 passes before shit starts to get a little hairy, and we try to catch that early. I'd rather replace it while the skirt is collapsing and not after it fully collapses and we burn some shit up or tear up some walls and shit like that, get the piston rocking around in there. So that's what we got today. We're back. We've been loading shit up, running this, that, back, forth. So hopefully we can get some time to go test this thing here soon and get our trailer back looking nice again. Come on. Man, look at that sucker. That thing looks good. I'll have to take me some pictures. Come on. Oh yeah. Alright, we've had it on the scales. Got the ride height set. Got it sitting back gangster. Check it out. That's right. Sitting pretty good. We have been going over some of the wiring and hooking up the front wheel speed, and then we got to tidy some of this up. We've had it all tore apart, but we did a EFI interface, I guess you can call it, connection, so that we can get the Holly and the smart wire to communicate, which is badass. Using all discontinued parts. Just get it, everything except the caps for the ends. But we're setting a tad over 53% on the rear right now. I hollered at John. We messed with the 4-link a little bit, really just taking some preload out of the truck. What else? We got front wheel speed. I'm about to go make a map for that, or a table. And we're going to try to go race this weekend. There's a racetrack, you probably heard of it, Decker Boys, where everybody goes and wads their shit up. That's why I've never been. But here recently, they have grooved the track from the 60-foot all the way past the shutdown. So we're going to try it. They got a tailgate class and Rumpty Brung. So I think we're going to double up. If there is a good amount of cars there. If it's, 5 people in tailgate and, 5 people in Rumpty Brung, we're probably, I don't know, we still might do both. But this thing, we're just now jumping back into it, and we're not too extremely comfortable with turning around quick. We might be able to, but it's not something that at the first of the year, that I really want to go do. I'd like to get back in the mojo of everything and get pretty comfortable with it, and our crew Harley get comfortable with it and stuff like that. So might enter 2 classes if there's a shit ton of cars. Hell yeah, because that'll give us some time. But we'll just have to fill that out. Tomorrow we're going testing. All the racetracks around here are closed because it's rain, cats, and dogs. But we are going to take this thing and go test on the street, get us some good laps in, get our front wheel speed table tightened up, get tested for mom's road, stuff like that. Of course, we're going to go test a virgin surface, but this is just, we need it. We need laps right now, especially changing some of the rear suspension stuff and all of that. So I don't know. We're going to get to playing around. Hopefully we can get some good data tomorrow and stuff like that. And we shall see. I don't know. We're going to try it out. And, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Check it out. Come on. Alright, check it out. We out here at the test spot location. We're gonna try to get us a few licks in, really work on that 60, try out some new traction control strategies, and see what we can do. Come on. So we're about to go up, make a lick, set the tires, check the bottles, and we're rocking. Come on.
Okay, put your tongue out.
What up? No truck in the shop because we done serviced it. We brought it in, we changed the oil, Harley cleaned it up. It was nasty, filthy from our day. Filled up our fuel, filled all the jugs, the nitrous, and tightened up the pan. We think it might be dripping from the pan, but it felt pretty alright. I don't know if that's where it's coming from, but we looked it over. Everything looks good. Transmission ain't leaking, belly pan's dry. Testing went great. We didn't even talk about that. Oh yeah, we made 3 licks, one to the 60, buttoned it up a little bit, and then ran it, I don't know, probably 150, or I don't know, we ran it pretty decent. And then the third pass, we took it past the 330, and we turned on that voltage jet. Naming, and it took it. It actually started to hook up. So, our 4-link changes have helped. Our traction control strategies have helped. Front wheel speed is gangster. If you're no prep racing without a front wheel speed, bro, you're retarded like me. I ran no front wheel speed since I've been racing. I just now put one on, and it is a freaking game changer. You have to be an idiot. Now I understand why these guys go out and they never miss, because you literally have to be, I don't want to step on my, you know what I mean, but you have to be an idiot to mess the tune-up up. We'll probably go out tomorrow and I'll mess tune-up up first round on spark tire. But we're going to Decker Boys tomorrow. They got Run What You Brung. We're going to join it. And they got tailgate. So we're going to try to go win some freaking money because we're broke. That's all I got. Come on. We had Decker Boys with the pick 'em up. Testing went good yesterday. Got to leave, you know, decent on it. Had some wheel speed up front. Was able to make some awesome steam out the back. We are at a racetrack front side today. Pour your own prep. I don't think it needs it, but the track is pretty ripping. A lot of time looks and feelings can be deceiving though. So I really didn't mess with it up front. All I did was take some weight out. We pulled about 50 pounds out of the back of the truck. That should put us around 51%, which will be good enough for what we're racing on, I think. I'm probably going to tighten up the shock a click or two and see what we can do. I may leave the shocks alone. I really think that's what I'm going to do. Leave the rear shock alone. We need to tighten the fronts, but we can't. We need to get our struts rebuilt. They're full loose all the time. You can adjust them, do whatever you want. They're full loose. So, we're going to try and see what we can do. We got driver's meeting coming up in about an hour. So, hopefully we can get to ripping today. I'm not sure what the field looks like, but we're here to race the racetrack and hopefully make some money because we're broke. Charger fans.
Go back.
What do you think?
That was not bad.
Well, yeah.
That A to B is good.
Go the way to let it ride.
Like, you gotta drive it out. Alright, first round went great. That lane, the right lane is better than the left for sure. But we've got left lane up next. We made a decent pass. I know we can improve on it, and there's some fast dudes here. So going into this round, I kept the ramp the same, but just slowed it down. We didn't. We're not getting as spicy on it as quick as I was right there. I knew that lane was probably gonna take it, but we put 50 pounds back on it because the left is junk, and we smoothed the ramp out. So all we can do is try. It's slick out back in both lanes. It's slick everywhere in the left. So we'll see what we got. Hopefully we can pull off another round win. Come on. Battery's at 13.
Are you ready?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. We're look at that. That's the spiciest ramp I've had in there since Yellow Belly. And we don't have the second kit hooked up, which sucks because I'm about to need it. Never been able to leave on the 40 jet this hard. The track came around awesome. The left lane sucks out the back. I'm trying to pinch power out of it to find that fine line, but we're in the finals. We haven't talked all day. We've been busy. We're fighting a battery. All the homies are pushing. Kodak's got to freaking tow me back like craziness. We're in the finals of Tailgate, and we badass S10, and then we're in the finals of Run What You Brung. We've raced big tire cars, small tire cars, everything in there, wheelie bars. And we got Shane Embry, a local favorite, hometown hero, awesome guy. He's got a really fast hot rod. So we're gonna spice it up front because Tailgate runs first and then Run What You Brung. So I'm gonna use Tailgate as my final because the money would be less to win. So if I can blow the tire off, not get, you know, a good amount of money, but I can get my data to see how busy I can get up front for Run What You Brung, I think we'll be gooch. So don't let your short money get in the way of your long money. Hopefully we get any money tonight. It's been a while since we doubled up the finals. Second race of the year. Feeling good, so come on, let's try it.
What we got?
Got some money, dude. Before I say anything, just sorting my faces. Everybody that we raced today, everybody that showed up and helped were absolutely awesome. We had a battery problem all day, and these people gave us time, and that's, you know, I go a lot of places, I used to go a lot of places and race, and it's rare that you find some of that because everybody's trying to do the same thing. They're trying to win and get some money. And there was a couple of them that took us as a threat, I would guess, because we had been rocking early in the day. Towards the end of the night, the track got cold. I stepped on my, you know, a couple times, and we could have played this out better, but I've done it since day one. When I start getting into that money, I start turning my shit up. And that's how I'm probably always going to be. I don't care if I never win a race. I'm always going to try to go as fast as I can and rip on that thing. But the people, awesome. Decker boys, the track's fast now. They grooved it. It rips. We had a freaking blast, and thank you to everybody that we raced today. You guys made my day. Just simply like that. We had a blast. Me and Harley, everybody but me and Harley have been working our ass off on this truck. Little stuff, big stuff, stuff that want, stuff that need, the trailer. I came home today, got off work. Harley was washing the trailer, done fixed it up, got us a trash can. Come
I don't
on.
know where it is.
It's right there. Got us a mini trash can. I don't know. Life's good. We're doing all right. I haven't felt good about this being here for a minute, so.
Does this mean you get to buy me new shoes?
Sure.
These are a little rough.
And we did a split everywhere tonight. We asked one guy, the tailgate, because I knew, like I had threw some shit up front knowing I was about to spark the tire. But we needed to beat Shane, and Shane is stupid fast up front. He had been having trouble out the back, and we thought that we might get him there, but he rocked. We had wheel speed. We don't have no excuses. It's shit rolls. He beat us. That's it. But we're going to go do some testing, and I think this year we will be a threat on 28s, and I'm excited to say that. Maybe some 450s, 440s here in the future on some good front sides. I know that the other guys are going quite faster than that, but I'm doing it in a pickup truck. Come on. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're getting the hell out of here. Go get some drinks.